We have continuing coverage of Megan Boswell's court appearance today in Sullivan County, where she learned her trial date is nearly a year away.
Boswell will stand trial starting September 26th of next year. The judge says this case could take several weeks to try. She faces 19 counts and is accused of killing her 15-month-old daughter, Evelyn. Ansley Daniel was at the hearing today. She's live in Sullivan County to tell us how Megan's attorney is handling the news.
Josh and Sarah, Megan Boswell has been behind bars here in Sullivan County since February of 2020. And ahead of today's hearing, her attorney Brad Sproles filed 2 new motions, one of which will reduce her bond, is what he hopes, and the other one is to separate out some of her indictments.
She's been in jail for over a year and a half, continuously on the same bond that was originally set. So we are going to ask the court to address her bond issue. Wednesday's
motion from Megan Boswell's attorney Brad Sproles didn't ask for a specific dollar amount for her bond to be reduced to from $1 million.
It's supposed to be set at the lowest dollar amount that's reasonably calculated to assure her continued appearance in court. So that's what we're going to ask the judge to set.
However, that motion did list several reasons as to why it should be reduced, such as being a lifelong resident of Sullivan County, being employed up until her arrest, and not having a previous criminal record, saying that because of that, it isn't likely she would pose a risk of danger to the community.
We've followed the statutes and the case law in our motion, asking the judge to sever the first 4 counts of the indictment, provide a trial on those, and separately try the remaining counts of the indictment.
A new motion, though, is asking for the judge to separate the 2 felony murder charges and aggravated child abuse and neglect charges from the other 15, which are mostly made up of false reports.
We are asking to sever some of the counts in the indictment from the other counts and provide her with 2 separate trials. There is a specific rule in the Tennessee Rules of Criminal Procedure about severing offenses. And we believe that this case fits that.
District Attorney General Barry Staubus declined to speak on camera with us after today's hearing, but Judge Jim Goodwin will take up a few more hearings ahead of that trial date, and we are told that the motion hearing for the bond issue is set to be in December of this year, and the motion hearing for the severance is supposed to be in April of next year. Live in Blunteville, Ansley Daniel, News Channel 11.
Ansley, thanks. Other court dates were set for this case today as well.
Ansley just went through some of that, but again, the timeline in detail. Megan Boswell is due back in court for a bond motion hearing December 3rd. A motions hearing is set for April 7th and July 28th of next year. Judge Goodwin set a deadline for a negotiated settlement, if there is one, for June 1st of next year. That would give Boswell a chance to change her plea. She's pleaded not guilty to all charges. Goodwin also set a motion deadline for a jury questionnaire deadline for March 1st of next year.